X Jax here, and this time we have In Utter Darkness, which is the last mission of the Zeratul missions. Now, because it's a Zeratul mission, you don't need to worry about upgrades, which is cool. You can just keep that money saved up. In any case, at the start of the mission, you want to build about 10 probes from each nexus just to get a lot more mineral saturation. This is one of the more difficult missions on Brutal relatively. It's not an overly difficult mission, it's just compared to how easy the other ones are. This is a bit trickier, mainly because you're forced to defend 3 chokes, and when you've got to defend 3 chokes from constant attacks, you know, things have the potential to go wrong. In any case, you want to build a Robo Bay ASAP, because Colossi are one of the keys to this mission. You want to build a lot of Colossi. I built another robotics facility as well, just so I could get more out early. You probably won't be able to support 3 for extended periods, but you want to get a lot out quickly. The other key to this mission is air. Initially, you want to build about 6 to 8 Phoenixes just to support the ones you get. Phoenixes aren't overly fantastic in this mission for their damage, but their gravitation beam is fantastic against hybrids, especially the ranged hybrids. Basically, it stops them from attacking, so that they don't get to do their insane damage, and then your other air can finish them off. So you want to get about 6 to 8 Phoenixes. Then after you get Void Rays, you want to keep building Colossi, but building Void Rays as well. And then after you get Carriers, building mostly just Carriers as you can afford it. But yeah, basically for the mission, just bounce around the 3 points. If you get excess minerals, feel free to build cannons, especially in the upper areas, and yeah, you want to defend the 3 chokes as well as you can. One other key to this mission, it's not a key, but it's a very handy trick, is when you finally get the mothership, you want to station it over some of your buildings, and you want to have your units moving towards the mothership, so basically they stay under the cloak. And the only unit you really have to worry about is Overseers with that. They send massive anti-air if you've only got air, and that's why you want to cloak on your building so it won't die. But if you've got ground units, they'll keep sending ground units like Zerglings and Ultralisks and stuff. So as long as you kill those Overseers quickly enough that your buildings don't die, then you'll be able to survive a long time. And actually, people apparently have gotten the 750 extra kills achievement pretty easily with this. I got 500 extra kills. I wasn't sniping the Overseers. I figured that it'd be easy enough. Like, I figured the air guys would kill them first off, but I guess because they don't innately have cloak, they don't prioritize them or something like that. But in any case, if I was to do this again with the air units, as soon as I saw the Overseers, I'd immediately focus fire them down, then move back to the mothership and let auto attack take over the rest. But yeah, as you've been seeing, basically just sending Colossi to the, well, sending my ground army to the 3 points, sending my air army to the 3 points as needed. Just keep moving them back and forth. Saving helps a lot as well. If you save when nothing's happening, then you can always move your troops prematurely to the next hotspot if you need to reload that save, if something goes wrong. In case building, got a nice air fleet, got a nice amount of Colossi. You also want to be getting upgrades during this time, I should say. Mainly attack, you want ground attack and air attack. Because when Colossi are on 3 upgrades, I believe they one-shot the Zerglings, and you're using the air units a lot, especially in the later parts, so those air upgrades are pretty handy, pretty powerful. If you focus primarily on the Colossi and get enough Phoenixes, even just doing that, I don't believe you even need to get Void Rays. If you were to just get Colossi and 6 to 8 Phoenixes, you'd probably be able to complete the mission no problem. I can't remember what I did last time on Brutal. This is the second time I've done this on Brutal. But I know Colossi are probably the main thing to actually getting through the 2500 kills. The air units are mainly there for after that trying to get the achievement, I think. Although I haven't said that carriers are great against the AI, because most of the AI will attack the interceptors because that's what's actually doing the damage. Coincidentally, if you do the insane kin achievement with Zerg versus Zerg, so like 4 Zerg versus 4 Zerg, if you manage to get up to Broodlords, if you survive till then, which is possible with Spinecrawler rushing one of the opponents, the Broodlords will pretty much single-handedly win the match because the AI will attack the Broodlings before they attack the Broodlords. But anyway, that's a bit of a tangent. So we got the mothership now. So I've protected the archives, got the mothership, I'm starting to pull stuff back. I think I moved back, which is why stuff stayed forward. But yeah, so at this point, if I was to do it again, I would just... the one thing I would change is I would target the overseers down immediately. See, those overseers come in blocks of 3, and with your superior air forces, they should die pretty quickly. You can even just vortex them, but I suppose that's going a bit out of your way. But yeah, so you can see it's not an overly difficult mission, it's just difficult compared to the rest of the missions in the campaign. And it's a bit of a pain in the ass, but it's nothing too bad. I mean, basically you just need to build Colossi and a few Phoenixes and you've got it. And yep, now I'm just holding on. I'm pretty sure I know I don't have the achievement, don't know why I didn't just give up. But anyway, there you go. I will catch you guys for the next mission.